Finished already? Or just bored? Then you'll be thrilled to hear I've made some more adjustments to your training program. Not much chance of being bored with that lot.
More weights. What's this? Motivational counselling twice a week. Sid, look, if you want me to do more laps, I'll...
Yeah, more laps. And beefed up weights work. And lots of motivational counselling. Now, another 15 minutes, then head off for breakfast. I'll see you in the pool this arvo.
Going to Alex's flat tonight?
Maybe.
Come on, Sandy, you've hardly said a word since it happened. Let me in on some of the gory details.
It's personal.
Please, please.
All I can say is that I never thought it was possible to feel like this about somebody. I mean, I walk around all day with this adrenaline rush and a total sense of inner peace all at the same time. And all I can think about is when I'm going to see him again.
It's called love. Enjoy it while it lasts. No, I'm really happy for you, Sandy.
Since when did all that fatty food become a part of your diet?
Isn't, unlike some, I don't get enough love to keep me warm.
Ted, what do you reckon this is? It's a congratulatory fax from Al Fontana in Canberra. That's what, it arrived late last night.
Who?
Alan Fontana, he's a national swim coach. It's about my 200 metres in the state trials. See, at last, I'm finally going places.
Well, at least someone's going places.
I know things are a little tough for you at the moment. Can't you be a little glad for me?
I am glad for you, Tom. I just wish that something was happening in my life too, that's all.
Evie, check this out. It's from Al Fontana, congratulating me on my 200-metre swim.
Tom, that's fantastic. So you haven't been forgotten about. You'll get there eventually. Oh, well done.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, well, with you?
Don't you get funny about those two?
To be honest, I just wish I'd share it all with Evie and leave me out of it. I'm so sick of hearing about swimming.
I've got to run. I've got an early lecture. Are you catching the bus?
Don't know if I'll go to school today.
Never a moon on a night like this. Just when you need it. Never a sand when you need it most. I can't believe it. Not a line of blaze. Not a care on her face. Too perfect to define.
Brilliant.
Oh, too perfect to be mine.
And what are you going to do with those?
Look, I'll give you the money. You send me the stuff, and that's how shops work, okay?
I don't want kids using stuff from this shop for graffiti, okay? You kind of people
What
just...
kind of people? I see. I'm wearing a nose ring, so I must be some kind of graffiti spraying vandal, right?
You said it.
Look, discriminating against people because of colour, creed, race, or because they're wearing a nose ring is against the law. I'd imagine speak to the manager.
Yeah.
Never a smile when the land is dark. Just when you need it. Never a break when you need it most. I can't believe it. Not a line of place.
Sorry.
Oh,
Thanks.
not a care on your face. Like a song, exotic cry. Like a rhythm or a rhyme. I can't believe it. You're mine.
know that's illegal.
What are you going to do? Call the cops?
Nah, bad karma. If I spring you, I might get sprung.
Oh, and what have you got to hide?
Something a bit like that.
Ah, mural. Where'd you do it?
My room. It's not a very big mural. It's not a very big room. It's more like a cell.
A cell. What, you live in a prison?
Something like that.
Michelle, got any purple?
Yeah, then.
Excellent. Hey, man.
Hi.
That's Leo.
Wow.
Be mine, to be mine, mine. To go back to.
Squatters.
No, art students. It's a community art centre. You get to use the studio space, spruce up the building in the bargain, and the council even pays for our paint.
So why don't you tell the guy in the hardware that?
Too easy. Hey, what's your name?
None.
Shelley. Any good?
Michelle, that's the ticket. You're late. What do you call that? You're not coming into my pool till that is scrubbed off. Go on.
Sid. Yeah, I was just busy in the middle of something and...
It's not just that. Why are you here, Noodle? Why are you at this academy? There's this narrow little opening for you to swim through. The right age, the right time. You don't get any more than that. That's all there is. But for some reason, you don't seem to see that. The truth is, boy, unless you are prepared to put swimming as your first priority, I'd rather you stop wasting my time and got out now.
Suits me. I think of enrolling in art school.
Art school? You're pulling my leg, right? Art school is a hobby, Noodle. Your life, your career, that's swimming.
Was?
What's brought this on?
Combination of things.
Have you thought about this for longer than 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Well, the quicker you make up your mind, the better. For everyone.
What's this about you going to art school?
Oh, it's something I've been thinking about.
So what, you're gonna give away the chance to go to the Olympics so that you can go off and paint bowls of fruit?
At least it's nutritionally sound.
Come on, you can't quit. You're the only half-decent competition that I've got around this place.
I'm not here to pace you, Nash. I mean, I could beat you any time if you matter to me.
Bull, you're wimping out.
Look, some of us aren't too waterlogged to be interested in other things, you know? Swimming isn't everything.
This is a joke, right? Come on, you're not really leaving.
No, it's not a joke.
What's going on? Tom just said that you...
Yeah, that's true. He's finally flipped out.
So? Speak to me.
So...
Hey, Nan, you made it! Listen, I promise I'll give you a deluxe tour of the place later, but I gotta hurry now. I scrounged down in the dark room while I got a chance. Been waiting to develop these photos all week. Enrollment officer's here, so track me down when you're finished, yeah?
Yeah, no worries.
Look, I know you don't want to talk about it. You've been avoiding me for days, but I have to.
You want to talk about Tats?
Jenny, I have to talk about Tats. We've got some very important decisions to make here.
I don't want to give up on her yet. I want to persevere.
If she's likely to do well in the nationals, then I want to give her that chance.
But will she do well?
I don't know yet. I'll tell you in a couple of weeks. She still has lots to work through.
All right, a couple of weeks, but no more.
Oi. I thought you said photography.
Oh, sorry. It's just I had a chance to get my hands on this screen printing stuff for a sec. Gotta be ruthless around here. So, how'd you go?
Oh, you know, forms, prerequisites, and more forms.
Oh, well, you've got to start somewhere. Did I ask you about your portfolio?
Yeah.
Oh, look, I can help you. We can use the community arts centre.
Cool. I worked at how many class hours a week in first year, plus the assessment work. How do you find the time to do anything else?
Oh, it's hard. But you just got to make time. You're not having second thoughts, are you?
No. This is good. This is very good.
Great. Okay, well, let's get out of here then.
Yeah, it's a big commitment.
If you want to do anything, well, you've got to be committed. Dedicated, or else what's the point?
Yeah, but you also need to be inspired.
You need to have your mind stretched.
Yeah, well, you get to stretch the academy's muscles. When everything's so regimented, conversations are dead. All they ever talk about is sport, rock bands, sport, and girls.
Sounds like Leo, except all he ever talks about is art, rock bands, art, and girls.
Are you and Leo?
Oh, we were. Once. But, now we're just friends.
Well, at least at that college, you know, you get to meet some live people, give a new perspective on things.
Yeah, well, perspectives can be warped.
Makes life more interesting.
Right. So what we've got is the academy is full of minor stocks and is totally boring.
Sort of.
Whilst the art school is full of fascinating people like me and is totally inspirational and mind-blowing.
Yeah.
And most importantly, you like art and you're good at it.
Yeah. But I also like swimming. I'm very good at that. 2B.
Or not to be. That is the question.
I like the way you think, Shelley.
I like you too, Non.
Pretty boring, isn't it? Training, the grind, lap after lap, K after K. Just you and the black line. What do you think about it?
Nothing much. Just try to focus on what I'm doing.
That's what the coaching manual says you should be doing. But what's really going on?
Show you.
You made your decision yet? Because I don't want to waste my time on someone that's going to chuck it all in.
Why don't you tell me what to do, Sid?
Well, I reckon throwing away the hard grind you've put in is about the dumbest thing you can do. Especially as we both know you can beat Tom.
That again. Really need a new line in psychology.
But if your body's here and your head's somewhere else, you're no use to anyone. Because despite what you think, winning requires something up here. Dumb athletes rarely make it to the top. No, it's your decision. But I reckon you wouldn't be taking so long if you were sure it's what you really want to do.
You must be cracking up. You left your door unlocked. Are you really going to leave? Sandy reckons you've met someone.
How'd she know?
Come on, we better get to training.
Rain, hail, or shine. You always turn up for swimming, don't you?
Absolutely, and especially since I did that great time lap in the relay. Man, that felt so good.
So, are you coming? Or have you left us already?
Evie, I don't know what to do.
When I was thinking about leaving the academy, you told me you couldn't handle the thought of me not being around anymore. And even though things didn't work out between us, that's how I feel. You keep me sane. On the other hand, if it's what you really want to do.
Everyone keeps saying that. You know, it's art thing, it's new, you know, it's exciting. I'm using my mind. I know I can swim, but I don't know if I can succeed at art. It's a challenge. That's what I need right now.
Sounds like you've decided already.
But I haven't. I mean, what if I get sick of art in a year's time? What if I'm going to go through the rest of my life totally aimless, never sticking at anything?
What if you do? What makes you happy? Why fight it?
What do you think? Reckon we've lost him?
I don't know. He's a funny kid. I mean, I was always the one that said he'd come good. Find the commitment. But...
Maybe I should have a talk to him.
talk doesn't work with Noodle. I know, I've tried.
If talk won't work, what will?
I know it sounds like a crazy idea. What have we got to lose? Hey! I want to see a race. Just Tom and Noodle. 200 metres.
Thought you didn't like match races.
Well, come on. Don't just stand there like stunned mullets up on the blocks.
Why a race?
Because I said so. Come on, Nont. One for the road. If you're leaving, what do you got to lose? Might as well go out in a blaze of glory. Show the rest of the world that you can beat Nash.
Take your marks. Go.
Not bad for an artist.
The kid likes to win. Whatever mumbo jumbo he likes to go on with and that laid back carry on. If this was the Nationals, you would have just won yourself a gold medal. Pity. You may never know what it feels like.
$1,555. Let me guess, if it was Leo, I would say it's the amount of times he thinks of sex in a day.
It's the amount of hours I train in a year, give or take a few.
Wow, that's a lot of training.
You know, I always thought it didn't matter to me, you know, if I won or not, if I was the best. I'd go around saying I don't care.
But now you've decided that you do want the world to know that you're a champion. Is that it?
The thing is that art doesn't have a time limit on it. But swimming, Swimming won't wait. You know, my age, the lead up to the next Olympics, all that. It's now or never.
Is that all there is to it?
Nah. It's such a buzz, you know? Once you break through that wall and even though every muscle in your body feels like it's gonna explode, you get this rush of adrenaline and you surge towards the finish line and you feel almost superhuman, like you could do anything. I guess I forgot what it felt like to win.
Well, I'll take your word for it. I'll miss you at art school, though.
I'll get there one day. Still want to keep my hand in, though, you know? Keep working that mirror in my room. Actually, I was wondering, you know, if you wanted to come and see it, give me your, you know, critical appraisal.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like that.
Cool.
Still here? For a while? Know that race that you won yesterday?
Yeah.
I let you win.
Evie. Drop something, sport?
Thanks, Sid.
Sid, I'll do the extra 1,000 for you this morning, yeah? The extra laps on my new training program.
Yeah. Good. I wouldn't mind squeezing in some extra speed work. So you're really pushing yourself, like you did yesterday.
Okay.
The Nationals are coming up soon. I am on taking the gold.
That's funny. Me too.